Are we about to see some massive trading volume heading into Luna Classic? Two big proposals that are up for voting right now could signify some significant volume running into both Luna and Luna Classic, and could be the next big move we need to start to see some volume and recovery on the network. What am I talking about? Well, we're going to look at these proposals, version 2.2.1, and some more interesting news on the test market swap. We're going to get into all of that in this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're bullish on Luna Classic and you want to see more content. With that being said, let's get into exactly what is going on. So massive jump in LUNC and Luna trading volumes ahead. Terra Classic core upgrade. And we'll take a look at that fully in just a second. But the L1 team fundamentally are announcing that the version 2.2.1 core upgrade is up for voting. And ultimately, what does this do? Well, it gives us a ton of extra stuff onto the network. And for me, just is the next evolution in what we have. So what is this kind of really truly talking about? We first need to go and look at these proposals. Here it is, version 2.2.1. You can see here, it says the proposal seeks community and validator agreement for version 2.2.1 software upgrade, previously prepared by the L1 task force team repo at the specific block. Upon passing of this proposal, the proposed binary is to be deployed by the means of a chain halt software upgrade. Now, this has been tested. We've had a number of validators been running on that network as well, which we know therefore it's going to be right. You can find details of the proposed changes and ongoing discussion in the corresponding Commonwealth entry, and that is that. At the minute, we do look like a significant and overwhelming vote towards the yes side. Again, this obviously depicts what the validators do, but I think ultimately everyone's in the same boat that actually this is the right thing to do for the community. What does it kind of break down? Well, it ultimately gives us a upgrade introduced including Cosmos SDK upgrades, Tendermint migration to the Comet BFT, IBC goes to version 6, and the WASMD. The upgrade also implements key changes earlier passed through governance, voted including splitting the burn tax and the distribution module. And this all kind of links into the kind of next evolution of what's going on with terraluna Classic, and at the same time gives us and sets us up for further development on the chain. We do know that it's been tested and ultimately has all been fixed from a report. Obviously, when you chain halt, it's incredibly important that this is right, because then when you open the chain back up again, it can just cause a complete nightmare, and then you obviously have to descale and pull back the chain. So again, great news. What we have seen though in trading volume, and again, if you caught my video earlier, then we've seen a massive jump of 300% and 1900% in LUNC and Luna, and the prices are doing the same thing, trading just above the sixes, and actually the 24-hour high was 635. When we take a look at the price, we saw this big spike up on the news, came and tested the 100-day EMA, got rejected, unfortunately, and this will happen with Luna Classic. I've talked about this now for quite some time. Given the volatility of where we sit in price, given, I guess, all the infighting we've seen, what you'll find is whenever we get a nice push up, people will fundamentally sell their bag. That's the reality. However, when decentralization continues, we still see votings that make sense. That has to be the right thing. There is, in my opinion, still hope. We're about 20 million in volume today as well, which is up on the day and actually up in the last 24 hours, which is good to see. But it doesn't stop there. There is some further developments in voting. So this is the test market swap with the mint limiter now. The fundamentals of this is no more minting Luna Classic in any block whatsoever, and will give us a USTC exchange that works. We're going to re-enable that exchange. And what does that mean? Well, it means if LUNC is capped, no LUNC will be issued to the merchant during the USTC exchange. Conversion with USTC staff to be conducted regarding the LUNC limit issue. We've been advised not to progress further until the USTC supply drops sharply. So again, this allows for that to happen, and equally then gets us more set in terms of that USTC repeg. So two very big proposals that do need voting on and do ultimately need viewing. You see there, it says, personally, I believe that the market swap, we burn billions of tokens a day by voting yes. Therefore, the test merge for the entire community has an opportunity to bring our ecosystem to life. Now, think about what I've been talking about for Luna Classic. We need to show people that we can make this work. This is absolutely critical in terms of the further development of the chain and bringing new money in. Right now, that has to be our main goal. Burn it or see some price increase, and this is what this offers. So I think this market swap will be pretty interesting as this all pans out, and equally if we're starting to see this kind of volume increase, then it can only be a good thing. Like I said, massive trading volume in LUNC and Luna, could be pushed up based upon this news. And I think that would be great to see in terms of price and equally in terms of burns. So we'll keep a very close eye to it. When we take a look at some of the statistics on the chain as well, we still sit obviously with that community pull on its way back up after paying the algo quant team. But when we take a look at the stats, about 5.5 billion unstaked from today. But look at this, 15.03% is the current staked amount on the chain. So look, we still continue to hold. There is a lot of people selling. There's a lot of people coming off the chain. And this is why version 2 will be great. And if we can get that Tendermint fixed and we can showcase USTC repegging and intrinsically linked back to LUNC through that exchange, then it could be incredibly exciting. We could definitely start to see some more inflows of money, and I think people will truly see what the opportunity of that decentralized stablecoin is going to be. As ever though, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Do you think version 2.2.1 is worth it? Do you think this exchange for USTC and LUNC is going to do anything for the price? And more importantly, are you still bullish? Drop it all down in the comment below, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, do so. Click on that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so you know when we go live or upload our most recent content. And as ever, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to drop a like, it does support the channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye.